Sorry if you can't hear me too well in this video. There's a pretty sizable storm off the coast, so I'm getting hit by a bit of wind, so yeah, wind might be an issue. I'm finished with my boomerang. It's kind of swedged all the way around, and honestly, I would be afraid if someone was to throw this at my head. I would never throw this thing at another human being. It's got a bit of weight to it. It's not super lightweight like those touristy ones, like the one that I'm sending around the world to get signed. That thing's just a toy. It's not too heavy to throw easily, but it's not so light that it would have no force on impact. This thing, I think if this was to hit someone in the head, there would be a potential for a skull fracture. But, you know, I have no way of verifying that. I would love to have one of those Zombie Go Boom crystal skulls. Give it a throw, because I figure if it could bust one of them, I don't know, maybe that would take out a small animal. Of course, then there's the other obvious option of actually throwing it at a small animal. I would have to think about that one. So, for the application of small game hunting, if I was in a survival situation and I had this, probably flying foxes is what I'd be going after, but you know what, anything small and furry about the size of a cat or a rabbit would be a potential target. Goannas as well, so this is just purely a guess. But I think this would probably do the trick. Because it's got that fine focus point, all the force comes down into the one tiny area. That actually hurts doing this. But, so full force, I wouldn't want to be hit in the head with this thing. In fact, I was thinking about sending this around Australia to be signed by a bunch of other bushcrafters. I don't know if I want to do that now. Maybe I should get a coconut, test it out, see if it'll bust open a coconut. But that's assuming I could actually hit anything with it. Which is why I would, in a survival situation, I'd be going after something that goes up a tree and that just stays there. I'd be a little bit more inclined to look for something like a flying fox, you know, something that thinks it's safe just because it's way up in a tree, so it's not going to go anywhere. So it's a stationary target that's not going to run away until it realizes that it's getting things lobbed at it. Yeah, that's just a hypothetical, but then again, flying foxes have Hendra virus, so I don't know. Honestly, I think I'd probably be better off just sticking to gathering. Alright.
Hey, wait a second! I haven't been in this episode!
Actually, yeah, you can help me test this thing out. Can you just go over there for a bit and, you know, remain motionless? Kind of like a rabbit trying not to be seen.
Yeah, okay, I'll go.
Alright, just stay there and don't move, okay? Sorry for all of the wind. I hope it won't ruin the video for you. Alright everyone, hope you have a good one, and please leave a comment, or even better, be a response. Alright everyone, have a good one.